Τι. Τι. Έλα, το έφτιαξε. Είναι του Μπίλη ομάδα αυτή ρε, free ομάδα. Εδώ τον έχουν ξετινάξει. Τι σ' άφησαν μαλάκα, εξήτης, ούτε... Τι είναι, τι γίνεται εδώ.
Να ανεβούν λίγο κατηγορία.
Καλά πάει. Καλώς είσαι, βελτιώθηκες. Out wild.
Είναι πλάτος. Μισό πλάτος.
Πρέπει να πάρουμε ένα προπονητή εδώ, δεν γίνεται.
Μισό πλάτος.
Όπα έβγαλε παίκτη. Ποιος είναι η Γκρίς? Α, εγώ. Γκρίς το είσαι το τέτοιο ρε. Λοιπόν. Για να δούμε. Τι τακτική να βάλω. Τι μπάλα ρε. Ποιον πάει να δεις. Μάρκος, πού είσαι? Η μπάλα ρε, σιγά μην πάω εδώ τα τσουτσέκια όλα. Κουντρίζουν τα κρυάρ πάνω στα άλλο. Εδώ παίζουμε από την πύλη το προφίλ τώρα. Με γκατούς ο προπονητή. Άμα ανεβείτε άμα στο κεφάλι προνιάτικα, το βλέπω. Έχει κι άλλον ένα, παίζει γρήγορα αντεπίθεση. Μπορεί να βάλω εκείνον εδώ. Τον στόικο. Αμάν, τι κάμερα είναι αυτή ρε Μπιλ, στραβώθηκα. Όχι να σου γαμίσω. Τι παίζεις έτσι ρε μάλακα, γι' αυτό παίζει. Πρόλαβε, μαλάκα δεν βλέπω. Πού είναι τι κουμπιά, πού είναι το Ρένα ρε μάλακα.
Το Ρένα κάνει τέτοιο.
Τι παίζεις έτσι ρε μάλακα. Όχι να σου γαμίσω.
Αλλάζουν τα κουτιά συνέχεια. Τώρα πρέπει να το συναντιάσει. Με R2 τρέχεις.
Με R2 τρέχεις. Cursor change, special control, defense. R2 call for person. Μπράβο να call for person. Οπ. Να σου. Κοντά πάλι είναι η κάμερα ρε.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in.
Δεν σε κατάλαβε κανεί.
And it's Guardiola. Nicely spread. Foot in.
Όποτε του ίσου την
Well,
παπουτσάκια του μέσα
defending
από
is
την τούμπη.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri, Guardiola. And no, that was never going to make it. And he thumps it clear. And this is Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. And he's worked it through. Del Piero! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing
Κοίτα
his
εδώ,
job
Χουσέιν
properly,
λέει.
Peter, that's for sure.
Μωρέ μαλάκα ραπ, τι θες εδώ πέρα.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ευχαριστώ.
Hazard. And the finish! Goal, Greece! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Πέτει, μπορεί να
Well,
βάλει
that's
και
really well
σέντρες.
played, Peter.
Αν
You
είσαι
have
από
to
τη μεριά του
appreciate the
Μαρακής, που είναι
simplicity of it all.
δεξιός,
The
βγάζει
killer
σέντρες
pass,
με το
perfectly
εξωτερικό.
delivered.
Αυτός τι... Α, έχει ωραίο βόλιο.
Απλά
Greece
του.
are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. And Messi! Oh,
Μωρέ τσιρλιάρ μέσα.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Τι αγώνα πάνε να δεις ρε.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Del Piero!
Θες παπουτσάκια έχεις νομίζω αρκετά. Έχει και παπουτσάκια, θα φτιάξουν παίκτη. Επιτέλους. Επιτέλους. Μωρέ, βγες μωρέ μαλάκα. Μην παιδεύεις.
Xavi Alonso looking to play him in.
Μιούλερ πάσα. Γκολ Ποάτσερναν, τι είναι μου.
Guardiola. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of
Μ'
almost
αρέσει την
anyone.
κινήση που κάνει με αυτό το πράγμα. Μωρέ μαλάκα
Resolute
βγες.
defending there. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh no, this does not look good. That's good play. Guardiola. Greece heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails.
Βάλε αυτό γκολ μωρέ πουτάνα.
Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold.
Τι μαλάκες παίχτες
Well, that's really
κυκλοφορούν.
unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Κάνα μπάντον, μαλάκα. Μπιλ. Τι μπορείς.
Τι μπορώ.
Παραμπούς. Θα σου βάλω 200 χρυσά.
Δεν πονεί τύπου.
Θα πάρουμε μπέκε, μάλλον.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's good running with the ball, and he has been fouled there. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Racing over the bar.
Ακόμα μαλάκας. Γάμω την Τουρκία του μέσα. Γέννη Μάβη, Χουσεΐν, Παπαρίλ.
Oh, just skips past chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Πέτα τον μωρέ τον παλιόπουστα.
He's beaten them. And Del Piero! Euphoria, utopia, and they are
Έλα
cavorting.
Τζελίνο.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Έλα, δεύτερη φορά το κάνει. Γάμω το μονί
And
για
whistle
φωνάμε.
goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Greece really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Greece utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again then. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the space here. Messi! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 49 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Greece are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Greece got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, what a mistake! And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Van Dijk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Camavinga. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the man who... Oh, that's ambitious. And it's in. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 69 minutes is number 3, Aracey.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's on his way. There's the shot. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run.
Τι
And it
σετς ρε
showed
γκατούς.
how brilliantly energetic he is.
Σαν να σβώσεις.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, what has happened here? And that's another good win of the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Baresi. Just about within shooting range.
Το έβαλα με μία.
Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the keeper's got it again. It's in.
Έλα, τρίτη φορά το κάνει ρε μαλάκα. 3 αυτογκόλ έχει βάλει.
I've been there
4.
myself, and
Και δεν
that's
έχει
the
πετάξει
last thing
ακόμα.
he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Skriniar. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? Abiati. Cannavaro. Cannavaro with the clearance. That's gone for a throw-in. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Manuel. And it's Camavinga. Skriniar. That's a throw.
Παίζει αυτό στο σεντερφόρ.
Substitution in progress.
Danielson goes sliding in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi, Cannavaro, Baresi, Baresi, given the lift of his goal. Cannavaro. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Greece, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone.
Για πάμε να δούμε.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in and on a shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
That has not gone well. It's a promising position. Howson. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rijkaard. And it's Rodri. Zanetti. He's got away. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Del Piero. Cannavaro. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Greece yet to have an attempt on goal. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zanetti.
Başakşehir here really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Del Piero looking to play him in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Greece clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cannavaro. Gabriel. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Knocks it in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Greece.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Number 19, Kevin De Bruyne.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne has a look and plays it forward. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Belletti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tries to play it through. Baresi calmly anticipates. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That is some save from Khan! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Del Piero with the short one. Now it's Del Piero. Big chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 10, Alessandro Del Piero.
Greece are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Batistuta. It's a little off target. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Greece certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Greece are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. More and more pressure on the ball here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Van Basten. And he shoots! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Guardiola. And it's made its way to him. Del Piero. Zanetti. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts for safety. Oh, good spread. Referee has just said play on. Thuram wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That is good alertness. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He'll fancy himself from here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And it's Belletti. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. He's tried one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution for Greece, number 19, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is...
And they've got a throw.
Number 9, White. Substitution in progress.
Showing good feet. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Driving on and making good progress. He's through here. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola gets good distance on it. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, no joy this time. Howson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Del Piero.
Greece nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Desperate defending required here. Cleared without hesitation. And he's decided to go for it. Very much into the last knockings.
3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. Zanetti. And the number on the board is 3. Adams clears. Rodri. Tries to pass it through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling.
So that's it. It is all over.
Please turn
They
your
needed to
attention the
win,
screen for
and they
information.
have won. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
It's a good run down the right, just eases him off the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Hazard. Messi. Looking for options for movement. In by Messi. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And this is Hazard. Oh, cracking ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Del Piero.
Greece are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Looking tidy in possession here. Greece finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, perfectly measured that. And Batistuta! And it's Kaka. Guardiola. Can he get on the end of this? It's a searching pass. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Guardiola. Now there's a fine ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Greece with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Kaka. He's a sharp little... Batistuta! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a little off target. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. He slings, he gets big! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, no joy this time. Cannavaro. And they win it back again. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And this is De Bruyne. Rijkaard promptly on. Big chance! Must be! And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Greece get themselves back into contention.
Oh, there's a real sense...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Messi applies the finish! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.